Are you do you have a case manager, or did you make a
Yeah,
special
you guys.
addition to a program?
Yeah, you guys are. I was in Riverside. Well, I'm right now. I am homeless, and I am kind of. I have a nonprofit, 5103, and I'm helping people that they. That's what promoted me to started this nonprofit because I've been on and off homeless since 2009, August of 2009, and it's not because I'm a choose to
Oh,
like a lot of people,
yeah.
that the counties and the state and federal government pushing them to the curb and taking the money in our names. But anyway, I just want to make sure that this is not. It is a county, right? So this is what
Yes, it is the county.
for Medicare, right?
Yes, for senior services. That's our part. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So you want to take this call
So,
or
is there?
hello?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you still? Yes,
Hello.
I am. I am interested, but now because I'm homeless, I don't know who.
Well,
But I am staying
well,
timber.
there may be something we can do to assist you, but today's probably not the best day. Our information specialists are. I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Our information specialists are all busy at the moment, so you can leave a voicemail message for them, and they could give you a call back
Uh,
to
for,
see
for
how we can assist you.
as long as it's a county of Riverside, I just don't. I've been before the came last year, and they give me a month and how many hours, and they say that this is once a year thing, and then I find out it was
Mhm.
a .org or whatever working for the county, affiliated with the county. I want to make sure that this is a
Mm.
social Department of Social Services, County of Riverside, State of California. Is that's what it is, or you guys or
Well, it's not. It's not Department of Social Services, but we are a Riverside County Office on Aging. So we are a part of the county organization. So we're not a nonprofit. We're a public see,
okay?
just like DPSS, but
Uh,
we're not DPSS.
Alrighty, so now because my understanding, I am a Medicare recipient, and with Medicare
Mhm.
they have the in-home service support, services,
Right. Mhm.
IHSS. This is what it
That's
is.
correct.
This is what it is, or not?
No, that's we are not IHSS either.
Oh,
We're a separate agency.
alrighty
We're
then. That's my understanding. That's what happened last year, and you guys only give 30 days, right? A year.
uh, I don't know which program you might have been involved with.
It's the same thing,
So
ma'am. They
that was
call me. I called them, and I thought that I was calling state because that's what when I got the number, they refer me
mhm,
to you. And if actually the first time I called, I was in Santa Barbara. Somebody called. The phone call, they sent me to Santa Barbara, and Santa Barbara said, "Oh, let me give you the County of Riverside number." Then they give me your number.
oh
Then I
mhm
called.
mhm
Then they have their social worker came and make analysis and so on and so forth. And when she came, she told me that they are only gonna get whatever 5 hours or whatever, a week or what have you. But then they find out that they can give me more, and then they call me all of a sudden. It's, oh, you got 40 hours. We approve you for that much, and when you want to start, and then they sent to this
mhm
lady, and they said, oh, she's a very nice person, and she was, you know and she helped
mhm
me. She came and did the things for me for 30 days or a little bit, and then it was over, and then I called back, and I said, what happened? I thought that this is IHSS. They said, oh, no, no,
mhm
we are agency, exactly what you told me. And then,
Yeah. Now I can give you the number for IHSS if you'd like. I can do that.
well, I already, the county knows who I am. If there is anybody that giving the county headache is Muhammad Shaban, because I am on top of my stuff, because I learned from being in the streets that there's a lot of people
Uh-huh.
get that a lot of people get victimized. So I've been fighting the counties and the state and the federal
Okay.
for others. What's the number, man?
Mr. Mohammed, I'm going to have to take another call here. So if you'd like, I can put you through to the information specialist. You could leave a voicemail.
And
Would you like to do that?
yeah, can you give me the number first? The
Yes, IHSS.
yes,
Okay, are you ready to take the number?
yes, I am indeed.
Okay, it's 888
Okay,
960
960
4477.
4477. Okay, thank you very
Okay,
very much for your time. And
you're
then yeah, put me with their voicemail so I can leave a message for them.
okay. Sure will. Okay, transferring.
Thank you.
Hello, you have reached the Riverside County Office on Aging, Aging and Disability Resource Connection. This message will repeat in Spanish. Our office hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. However, we will be closed this Friday, 5th, in observance of Christmas, and next Friday, January 1st, in observance of New Year's. If you have reached this message during our normal business hours, experiencing a high volume of calls, and would appreciate you leaving a deep tone. If your call is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you are in need of information about programs and services after our, please hang up and dial 211 or log on to www.riverside.networkofcare.org. We appreciate your call and look forward to serving you. Gracias por llamar a la oficina sobre el envejecimiento y conexión de recursos del condado de Riverside. Las horas de negocio de nuestra oficina viernes de 8 a.m. a 5 p.m. Pero el viernes 25 y el próximo viernes 1 de enero estaremos en observación de los días festivos. Si recibe este mensaje entre nuestras horas regulares, estamos recibiendo un gran volumen de llamadas. Por favor, deje un mensaje detallado después del tono y regresaremos su llamada lo más pronto posible. Si esta es una emergencia, por favor, cuelgue y marque 91. Si necesita información sobre nuestros programas y servicios, por favor, cuelgue y marque 211 o busque en la red www.riverside.networkofcare.org. Los estimamos y apreciamos su llamada. Esperamos que pronto tengamos la oportunidad de servirlos. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up.
Hello, my name is Mohammed Shaban. You guys left a message for me because you wanted my business. I was one of your victims last year, in July, I think, or June, and then they kicked me out. But anyway, so if you guys want to earn my business again and get all the big bucks from the state on our name, please give me a call back. My number is 714-646-6908, and your message is right there. So you called me, and then I'm returning your call. Thank you, and have a great day. And I think that's unethical when you guys claim that you are a county, office. I don't know how the county and the state and the federal government can allow that to happen to con people out of their livelihood and commit crimes against them and get all the money in our names and push us to the curb. But anyway, that's beside the point. You got my number. Give me a call after the holidays. Thank you. Let me hang up here. Excuse me, then where is where is here you go, hang up. Oh, hang up. Okay, now here is the message that I received early, and that's why I called them back.
Hello, Mr. Shaban. My name is Sherry Villeneuve. I'm a social worker with the Riverside County Office on Aging, and I'm calling regarding a request for services that you made in April. And I apologize that we have such a very long waiting list, but I am calling now to see if you are still in need of assistance and how we might be able to help you. My number is 951-867-3800. Today's December 24th. I'll be here today, and then I won't return until January 4th. But please do give me a call if you are still in need of assistance, and I will call you back, and we will try to figure out how we can help you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Now, at least they did try to commit crimes against me and my family, like the IHSS, in-home, is it IH? Wait a minute. In-home service support. No, support services. I'm sorry. IHSS, which I experience in every county. Not only this service, but all the other services. Everything. The counties are taking the money in our names and committing fraud, and then intimidating people by saying, oh, you fraud this and you fraud that. Now, what they did, and I'm going to make another video especially for that, they came to do the in-home evaluation, and instead they call my granddaughter was staying with me for this weekend because my daughter was out of town. Too much information, and for me it's healing. This is what I needed. This is what has been happening. That's why I went haywire, because the destruction of my family, the hijacking of my children, and then commit all the other crimes by the counties, by the state, and the federal government is being complacent, because I filed many complaints with the Department of Injustice. Now, they called Department of Social Services, County of Riverside, unprotected the children. It is not the C. Children Protected Services. CPO. COP? CPO. Children Protected. CPO. I'm very familiar with those. I've been dealing with them for so many years. Okay. That's a tool that the police and everybody else use, the county use, so they can go and hijack the children and commit crimes against the parents. Especially the ones that they stand up and don't buy their PS. So after that, I was bombarded by phone calls, and I'm gonna put this in tape. I'm gonna put it in videos and put it in my website. Thank you, Alhamdulillah, for all these bounties. Alhamdulillah. Wallahi, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Anyway, I was harassed. I was called many times until I have to really, I lost it. Because when I get upset, overly upset, I become so, I can't even breathe. And the phone call is supposed to be recorded by the federal government, harassing me because I inquire service for my own self. And the service that I want, of course, my back, my neck, my shoulders. And all of this happened because I was a devout father, an excellent, alhamdulillah, employee, outstanding citizen, helping everyone and standing for what's right. And that's what they return. That's what they give me my reward. And again, my wrath is not, wallahi, I am not angry at anyone. I just wanted to bring it to the attention of our government. To look to all of this. This is our people. This is what it makes a country a country. And we're destroying it from the get-go. And commit crimes. And we're thinking that this is we're gonna go and bomb everyone to submission. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. This is my message. This is what I wanted to relate to everyone. Especially those among us that they have the power to make a difference. And stand for what's right. Enough is enough. This is not taking us anywhere. Okay? Anyway, it's unbelievable. Anyway, I'm not trying to get a certain employee or a person work for the county or for the state or the federal government in trouble, because we all doing the best with what we got. Everyone has a job they have to perform to live. All right? My message is to the state of California and other states, but they've been fortunate to have Mohammed Shaban lives in the Southern California area. Well, everywhere in California. For now. Okay? For the state and then the federal government to start to taking care of our people, our yard, and stop using everyone for corporate America to prey and con and commit crimes. This is crimes. And we are way beyond violation. Way beyond violation. This is serious, heinous crimes against humanity. This is crimes. I don't know what you guys are smoking, but look it up, Google it. This is why you're taking armies all over the globe to, you said that, yeah, well, we'll free Iraqi freedom. Or we're going to go free the women in Afghanistan. Really? Or we're going to go and monitor the opium. Instead of China taking it, we have the right. First right of refusal. All right? And I say some, I don't want to branch. I say some about the oil in north, west. It's the Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea. Google it, fellas. That's what a lake of oil under the Caspian Sea. And that's why France went and did the pipeline way before the Russians to get it way out in the Mediterranean Sea, and then all over. And that's why everybody's going to the Middle East right now to protect their investment and say, oh well, we want to get rid of ISIS and Muslims. We wanna rip the Quran out of people's chests. And this is a British thing. It was done long time ago. He said, well, one of the House of Lords or whatever, right after in the turn of the 1900, early 1900, they went there and said, oh well, we got to remove the Quran. We have to destroy the Quran first. We have to remove the Quran, and then destroy, end the Friday prayers, Salat al-Jum'ah, and then destroy the house, Al-Kaaba, Kaaba al-Sharif, Mecca. Then we got rid of all this headache. Too bad! Alright, and that will give us the oil and the diamonds and the billions of people to enslave for our yachts and the pharaohs, the shaitan. Alright? And that's been done long time ago. You guys, come on, get up and smell the hummus. Get up and smell the hummus. So it's not that they want to kill Americans and they hate us because we go to disco. Go. We'll survive. Stuff. No, anyway. That's not what it is, guys. That's what we are. Not angry Arab people with towel head or whatever. We are. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. We are here. It doesn't matter where we are. Alright? And we do have the right to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. So you guys can remove this for me, and that one of the stupid idiots tear the Quran. I got so angry and so, yeah, destroy it. He said, we don't want to destroy it here, you idiot. What you doing? We want to rip it out of people's chests, from their hearts. Good luck. That's it. He said, and look at they wrote some documents somewhere in Germany in a museum right now. It's the one of the King of France or something. They hold him hostage. No, a prisoner of war. So you see, people are very, we classy people. Alhamdulillah. And not because we Arabs or Egyptians or Pharaohs or what have you. Because La ilaha illallah could be anywhere. In fact, معظم العلماء like al-Bukhari, he's Russian. Russian or Kurds. Okay, yeah, read. Don't wait for the imams, homegrown imams, to give you all of this. Anyway, so I shouldn't branch. Oh, so they took him and they got the Umda out of, I think it was in Mansoura, Muhafazat al-Mansoura, the province of Mansoura in Egypt. And they got the Umda out and they put that guy, the French military dude, in the Umda house, because he's a Radba. He's a guy that they don't want to treat him like any other prisoner of war. And he said, if you wanted to destroy or win the Muslims, if you want to destroy that Islamic nation, Ummat al-Muslimin, you can't win a war against them, because you go in there to fight someone that they wanted to die for what they believe. Fi sabilillah, shuhada. Okay? The person will push the other guy to take the bullet himself. And instead of hiding behind him, like, that's also Ma'arakat, the Battle of the Yarmouk. Read. Okay? So, how are you going to win a war against someone that's trying to die for what they believe? Okay? You can't. You're doing them a favor by killing them. If you want to defeat Muslims, Ummat al-Islam. Now you do the translation because it's prohibited to do the translation for that. Ummat al-Muslimin. Al-Khilafah. Oh, what? Now it's a taboo. You can't say Khilafah. It's unacceptable. You are a terrorist if you say Khilafah. Anyway, then you got to remove the Aqidah. You got to mess with their Aqidah. And that's what they did. They went Lebanon, Beirut, all our books, they were written there. Academia and everything, the high school, for everywhere. All right? And they have imams and scholars of Muslim. They do everything and they prove it. Like when I went to spend some time with the homies, and I said I want a halal meat. They said, oh yeah, the imam said that this hot dogs. No. Yeah, the hot dogs and bologna that we get every day. Second lunch, second nasty. Remember, fellas? Second nasty, second lunch. Astaghfirullah. Anyway, that's halal. No. And then the kosher people, they get them a fork and a knife and, a napkin. Nice. Cold water, ice water with a glass in a nice, and TV dinners, all kosher. The only thing they're waiting for a deputy to go and wait on. Wait on them. Because they go there and talk to the rabbi and they will say, oh, well, we're going to be a Jewish. And all the wood, mostly the wood will do that because they wanted to get these nice meals. And the only problem is that they don't get enough. And if you get double meal because you're diabetic or whatever you need double meals, then you can have a special diet double meals, but you can't have the kosher though. So one of two. And when I said I wanted halal, then here, and then you have to wait You got to write, you can't even write because the pencil they give you is like this. And he said, it's like this, half. No, they cut the pencil for three because the pencil is long. Yeah, three pieces. And then by the time you sharpen it, counterpane. You sharpen it, it's become like this. And then they say, oh, well, that's why we have to spritzel you and abuse you and beat you up and do all of this because my buddy got stabbed in the Twin Tower with one of these pencils. Really? Really? So what you doing in that job, dude? I said that many times, and I'm not shy about it. Once again, go work at Chippendales. Stay there. Nice fellows goes there. Nice ladies and nice fellas. Be security, and they'll pay you good. And you don't have to carry all of this and be risking your life for getting stabbed with a pencil. Oh, anyway, this is all because of the in-home service support. Now, again, Dr. Yvette Cressy, she wrote a fraud report, and she was supposed to be my doctor, but that's beside the point. I'm not, peace, Dr. Cressy. And she said that, he goes with, pull the wagon and go play ball or whatever, to go to the swimming pool. Of course I was. With my son, Matthew. Okay? My son. Alright? That's why I've been diagnosed with all this nonsense and I couldn't sleep because they rip and commit crimes against my own family, my children. And they said, oh, well, he's capable of taking, he's not sick. So they commit the crimes against you, and then they go and they turn around and say, oh, we are the one who trying to fraud. And the federal government is okay with that. It's no problem. And the state is the one doing everything for them. The state. Anyway, that's it. Now, yes, I need it. That's what my problem is. That's why I don't sleep. That's why I got all these problems. Because this is what they did. They declare war against my children from the get-go. And they wanted me to be complacent. They wanted me to be, بنروح بالدم نفديك. Everyone. Okay? And when you stand up and you bring it to their attention, you are a criminal, you are a terrorist. So whether you bend over and take it like a man, they take the jar away from you. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. استغفر الله العظيم من كل ذنب. That's what has been happening. That's what has been happening. Okay. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to. I am so paranoid, and I'm so. Anyway, alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And they said that they didn't terrorize. I was a terrorist. That's what they did to me and my family. And still. Anyway, that's it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I just want to document this. And every time I have a chance, I will bring things that took place because it is not right. And again, I'm not doing that because of my own sorry little red wagon. All right? I'm doing this because to make a difference, to bring it to their attention, because there is many people that can do what I'm doing. Many. Every day, every second. People that I know now as we speak been victimized by the state, by the counties, well, the state. And the federal government is taking a number. And they want to free the whole globe. Okay. Anyway. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I'm not a self-centered person. I don't really, wallahi, I don't need nothing from no one. Nothing from no one. Alhamdulillah. Alright. And last note. Alhamdulillah ala kulli shay. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. You are nothing. You can't do nothing. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.